The Morning Show from your local news leader.
Welcome back to the Morning Show, Central Illinois. Some of you may remember that this happened last month when WCIA3 and the city of Champaign teamed up to build what they call Hedge POP Park. It was an effort to bring victory over violence in our communities. So as we told you before the break, live in studio with us is Champaign Mayor Deborah Feinen, and she's going to join us today in this week's Meet the Mayor segment. So of course, firstly, we have to say thank you for joining us again, Mayor Feinen.
Well,
but also,
thanks.
I'm sure you're just still on a high as a community leader for what this park and the impact it's going to bring as well.
You know, the park has been amazing. If you go out there and you see the kids, particularly running the cars on the RC track, they just get so excited. It's delightful.
Well, and because they see the possibilities for their future. And also, aside from that, there's also been efforts with the Hip Hop Express, which I think you're excited to talk about as well.
I am. So the Hip Hop Express is a group of university professors who are bringing STEAM education out to, well, throughout the city, but out to the pop park. And, you know, one of the things they're doing is teaching the kids to actually build the RC cars, and then they get to go out to the track and run them. But, you know, the kids don't even realize that they're being taught science and math and engineering, but it's happening right there.
And right in front of them. And I do want to say, too, I know the Don Moyer Boys and Girls Club has benefited from Hip Hop Express as well. Just seeing that the kids are excited about engineering and realizing what they can do with that as well. So RC cars, have you tried one yet?
I have not, because well, I did last summer. We had them out for an event out there last summer, but this summer, like, the kids are just dying to get their hands on them, so you just let them do it. But you know, Hip Hop Express also is completely outfitted so that you can learn about being a DJ and work on your beats. And you know, they also are teaching kids to build boom boxes. I mean, they're just amazing.
Well, it's just going to take those kids and their futures even farther, Deborah Feinen. So then also another activity that's happening on Thursdays, they call it Mother Goose on the Loose. I'm sure a lot of families at home are wanting to learn more about this. I think we also have some pictures, but can you explain, Mayor Feinen, just the purpose behind this event?
Yeah, so Mother Goose on the Loose is a collaboration with Champaign Public Library and United Way. And basically they come out and they do a story time. And they also give out free books. And, you know, it's really about getting young kids interested in reading. And they're all over the community as well. But they're out at the Hedge POP Park, and the kids have loved it. And it's 0 to 6 is their target range for those kids.
No shortage of resources for our
Right.
youth. And then also at Hedge Park, you may notice folks at home, people in orange, and we've heard that they're called neighborhood ambassadors. So Mayor Feinen, can you explain kind of what their role is in the community?
Yeah, so the Neighborhood Ambassadors is a new program at the City of Champaign. They're at the Hedge POP Park, but again, like all the others we've talked about, they're throughout the community. You'll see them downtown a lot as well. Their job is really to be an extension of the city out in the neighborhood. So they address non-emergency safety and order maintenance issues. They're there to talk to neighbors, connect neighbors to resources within the city, and to just, you know, be out there and get to know the neighborhood and make sure that they have a liaison if they've got something going on. And they're fantastic. They have so much energy, and they absolutely just love being out and about.
Well, I think they kind of feed off the kids' energy too. I mean, you probably have to fight kids off away from the park now because that's how much they enjoy it. So.
Yeah, well, and you all helped. I know that you helped with putting in the soccer field. I mean, it's a little one. You know, we got to remember this park is a temporary park, really, because we're doing the drainage project there. But it gives us an idea of the kinds of things to incorporate into the final park when we get done.
And what to look forward to.
Absolutely.
Well, Mayor Feinen, sadly, that's all the time we have. But as always, we thank you for the privilege of your wisdom and your leadership.
Thank you.
Absolutely. All righty, we're going to have much more for you on the morning show, so don't go too far.